Alright, hey there everyone, User1Campbell here, and today we are going to be doing another reaction video. I think the fact that I made so many reaction videos this year is, really is something, let me tell you what. Anyways, yesterday, Death Battle released their 200th episode well, fucking Death Battle, of course. Like, what else would it be? Anyways, um, so the 200th episode is, Ruby Rose versus Maka Albarn from, it's, RWBY versus Soul Eater, as you can obviously see right on the fucking screen. So last time when I did a reaction video, a few days ago, I reacted to three of the other RWBY death battles and the means to catch up to, basically, as a means to capitalize on RWBY versus Maka. But prior to the reaction, I wasn't 100% sure if I saw Yang versus Tifa, but now that I know that I actually have, fine enough analysis. Awful fucking fight. Weiss versus Mitsuru. Had some minor nitpicks here and there with the analysis portions, but, overall, fucking great. And Blake versus Mikasa. Again, fine enough analysis. Had some flaws with the fight, but, yeah, no, considering that Blake versus Mikasa was the only one out of the three at the time that I actually did see on release, still as great as I remembered. Had some, do see the flaws with it, but I don't think it's as bad as everyone else says. But I am a little bit torn on the winner. That do be said. But yeah, no, now finally in the main Death Battle series, we finally have our last member of Team RWBY to have the Death Battle, Ruby herself. Yeah, I'm actually really excited for this. I know that I am fully aware that most people that I know, especially some people in my audience, weren't really too excited on RWBY versus Maka. But considering that RWBY has been a part of my life now for like the past 5 years, it's really cool to see that Death Battle's 200th episode is RWBY featured. I genuinely cannot wait for this. So yeah, no, I don't have anything else to say. Oh, actually, I do have one more thing. The fact that RWBY's opponent is from Soul Eater actually kind of says a lot, because I think if I remember correctly, my girlfriend does like has watched Soul Eater, I think. I might need to recheck with her, so yeah. So, anyways, it's time for Ruby Rose versus Maka Albarn. There's gonna be a lot of edits and mismatch, like with the other reaction. But anyways, let's just hurry the fuck up and let's begin.
Ruby Rose versus Maka.
Ruby Maka. Yeah, they do look like gardening tools, though. Like, the weapons do look like hoes in a way. Because, I mean, they are scythes.
To the world-renowned huntress, Summer, who disappeared. Little Red really wanted nothing.
Official VTuber. That is true, though. She actually is an official VTuber, for those that do not know. I love the editing in this. Nah, deadass. I love the editing in this.
Ruby's an old hand at flinging and moving it exactly how she wants, despite it being, like, bigger than she is. How does she do it with those noodles?
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I knew that it was bigger than her, but like, didn't really think that it'd be like a I didn't really think that it'd be a 2-foot difference. Like I have watched the show for 5 years, but I'm still learning. I'm still learning. But I did know that it was bigger than Urbo. Oh yeah, no, a person's aura is limited if they get a coconut in the nuts. Fucking Scarlet.
Almost right away, she was appointed the leader of her own group, with Weiss Schnee, Flake Belladonna, and Big Sis Yang Xiaolong.
The three other girls I reacted to. Not just for the names, but also with the colors that they represent. Red, white, black, and yellow. The power of the silver eyes. Aw, shut up. Sick. Oh, you don't need to remind me.
While aura is essentially the manifestation of one's soul, the semblance is an expression of their personality.
Basically, it's a superpower farmed by aura, and Ruby's got super speed.
And it's also a superpower that you would also only have. I do think the show does contradict that at times. But yeah, no, Ruby's form of super speed is definitely real. But yeah, no, Ruby's super speed is definitely a lot more original than other people with super speed. Met Superman and rocked up a Blood Edge. Yes, she fucking did.
It's important to remember, Ruby is only 17 years old. The weight of being a leader, a savior.
Yeah, even she has her limits. Her depression is one of the reasons. Yeah, her depression is one of the reasons why I love Volume 9. Like, it's not perfect. I have a love-hate relationship with it, but I definitely do love it.
Destructive gods mutated from good-natured souls. Akishin could plunge the world into chaos and madness. If only
Chaos?
could steam in weapons.
AKA people who are also a weapon. No,
Oh,
really,
what?
transform into weapons, guns, ninja stars, hammers, you name
Okay.
it. Their weapon pair kills and consumes
That's
the
fucking
weapon.
cool.
To keep the key demon weapon, he's a Scythe, and he's got his sights on upgrading to the highest level.
He
of
just... Okay, that... Wow, that scene was... That looked awesome.
Always aims high. A Meister weapon pair cannot work in harmony without total cooperation.
Too bad they're
A
too
yin
work.
with a yang.
They fucked
That's a good way to
his
put about it.
Death Sight status, F-.
Maka just could not get in tune with
More like
Soul's
F
wavelength.
minus.
She was
Boom, got him.
more skilled than most.
I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, it's fucking late for me. I genuinely hope that I can get to sleep early tonight since the last 3 nights have been so fucked. Ah, yeah, that's a good way. That's a good way to put it, actually.
Yep, Soul got infected with black blood.
Black blood was specially brewed as a weaponizable blood. It hardens and strengthens its user's body, inside and out, increasing their physical ability.
What the fuck?
Blades with their bare skin.
Too bad it comes
Oh,
with
God.
madness with a capital M.
A force of fear and sadness all living things possess, which threatens to ruin the world.
Oh,
So it was kind of a
oh,
big deal that
Jesus
Soul was
Christ.
in a dam. But thanks to Soul, she
Oh,
got over it
oh,
and
fuck.
in their new little ogre buddy.
Now when Soul
Yeah,
rises
that...
Grand DM,
Holy
their
shit.
soul resonance
So Maka and Soul had to lock in and upgrade their witch hunt to the even stronger demon hunt slash.
The fact that lock-in is now normalized is so funny.
Maka couldn't help but wonder if she was holding him back all along.
But Soul said the truth. In all of their missions, their teamwork was the key to their victory. An orchestral performance is only as good as the one conducting. And so, their wavelengths played in harmony.
Ah, so they learned how to work together as a team to for weapon and user to synchronize in harmony. I see. That's really cool, actually.
Maka and Soul flew to the moon. A moon small and unassuming, but so dense it has the same mass as the planet itself.
Well, yeah, because the moon also has a creepy fucking face, much like the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
Their youth in a sound mind and body. So should you feel overwhelmed by evil's roars, just write 42 42 564 whenever you want to knock on death's door.
Maka and Soul. Nice.
Congratulations to us.
Wiz, your ego is showing.
It always is. And why not? This death battle is episode 200.
Woohoo!
Big deal. So we've got a big discount on our website to celebrate.
Oh, for fun. 2 fucking advertisements in the same video. Well, I guess that it makes sense considering it's
Time for a
Death Battle's 200.
It's official. This is so not cool.
Oh,
Our target should be here, so try helping out.
holy shit!
Looking for.
What is this animation? Oh my, what the fuck?
Little Red Riding Hood, your humanity has
What the?
and the Shinigami has conquered your boyfriend.
Oh my god!
Your soul is ours.
Oh my. Oh my god, 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 oh my god! What the fuck? What is this?
My soul thing.
What is this presentation? I'm trying my best not to be too loud, but what the fuck is this? This is so high quality.
But too slow for my Meister.
This is, what the fuck?
Focus.
Oh.
It's quick, but we can handle it.
Still resonates.
Jesus fuck! Oh my fucking lord! What the hell? It's really cool that they got Lindsay to reprise her role for RWBY in this, much like with every other one of the RWBY cast that they got reprised for Yang, Weiss, and Blake. Like, holy fuck. Like, that's genuinely so fucking cool, especially since that at the time before both RWBY and Death Battle got owned by Biz Media, they were both a part, like, Death Battle and RWBY were Rooster Teeth, like, properties after all.
Her soul forms a barrier. Try helping out.
Relax.
Ah! What the fuck? What the fuck? What is this music?
Soul Adagio.
Oh shit! RWBY? What the fuck?
The wavelengths. Damn it, she's. Stay strong, Maka. You got this.
I'm sorry? What the fuck? Oh my god!
A simple
They were able to get past RWBY's Silver Eyes!
Huh?
That was awesome!
Come on, Wiz. Call it what it really is. It's SCYTHERY.
That's not a word.
Maka's
Ah, for
pretty good, but
yeah, it's not a word, but let Boomstick have his fun. Let him have his fun, Wiz.
Assumes Edge would be enough for RWBY to avoid Maka's far greater strength if she had the better powers.
So, Aura's really cool. Barriers,
Hmm.
superpowers, and so on. But it's got one big weakness.
It is a finite resource that is required for all of RWBY's powers.
Yeah.
Just even powering up Crescent Rose.
Yeah, and if you don't have Aura, you are literally fucked.
And there's a second key factor regarding Aura. It is specifically a manifestation of RWBY's soul.
And Maka's power about taking on souls. Maka had lots of ways to bring
Yeah,
about
that
soul
checks
like
out.
soul
That actually checks out.
Since Maka is exceptionally gifted at examining souls, she could definitely figure out how Aura works.
But plot
Yeah.
twist, what about Ruby's silver eyes? Her anti-grim eye beams. Turns out they were actually her best secret weapon.
The negative power of Grim is quite similar to madness wavelengths, which power black blood. Since
Really?
cancel out black blood, the silver eye
That's how Maka was able to get through the Silver Eyes.
About reaching that perfect soul resonance, Asura tried every way in the book and more to separate their wavelengths and failed. And we already talked about how much stronger he is. Than
Yeah, that actually checks out. I actually kind of forgot about Black Blood for a second.
The winners are Maka Albarn and Soul Evans.
Wait, his name is Soul Evans?
And much like with Weiss versus Mitsuru, I am perfectly okay with the winner. Because, like, okay. Let's put this into consideration. This was incredibly well researched, genuinely, and the way on how this was implemented in the fight was really, really cool. Like, fucking deadass. Like, holy fuck? That was amazing. Like, if I were to... Okay, let's do a bit of a fun thing here. Okay, so now it's time to rank via all of the death battles from worst to best. So we're gonna go from down to top. So obviously the worst one in my opinion was Yang versus Tifa. I've already said why I really did not like this death battle. It was definitely a lot in RWBY's favor. RWBY's favor considering Yang is in RWBY. I almost confused myself with the name of a show and the name of a character, but the point is, this was definitely in Yang's favor, and it just really fucking pissed me off as not just a RWBY fan, but also a fan of Final Fantasy. So that's the only fight that's the only fight out of the four that I really did not like. 4 out of fucking 10. The only things that I liked was that I think the analysis was decent, and I thought the music was really good. Like, that's mainly it. Now then, in third place, Blake versus Mikasa. The first of the 4 RWBY death battles I've seen. This one still holds up very well. The music is fucking amazing. My second favorite out of the 4, like, this was decently researched, but it's a 7 out of 10, but only because that while the fight was awesome, A, it was a little bit on the more choppier side. B, Mikasa's the voice actress, the delivery for Mikasa's voice actress, the voice actress's delivery for Mikasa wasn't that great, if I'm gonna be honest. It was fine, but good portion of it, but the first few lines definitely did feel a bit forced out, at least to me. And the winner was just like, yeah, I'm definitely a little bit debated on that. Because, like, I do think that, because I'm at Blake 1. But it definitely did feel a little bit weird as all, and I can understand why people did not like the fact that Blake won. I did, but it would have been nice but it definitely did feel, but it definitely is a little bit on the mass side. Anyways, now it's time to rank the top 2. Weiss versus Mitsuru, and Ruby Rose versus Maka Albarn. Which one do I think is my favorite? I was actually thinking about this while I was literally reacting to this. And I've been trying my fucking best to avoid recency bias with this. But I think, to me, while Weiss versus Mitsuru was fantastic, I kind of have to give this to RWBY and Maka, if I'm gonna be honest. Here's the thing. Weiss versus Mitsuru. It was a fantastic fight all around. It was a fantastic death battle all around. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it had a really great analysis on both characters. It genuinely was a fair fight. But, and I mean this with a but, it's only a 9 out of 10 because of the fact that there were some things in the analysis that to be fair, they were only nitpicks. Like, if you want to know what my nitpicks were, I'll link the previous reaction. I'll link the previous death battle reaction in the description below. But aside from those nitpicks, this was a fantastic fight, and I think the winner was well deserved. and RWBY versus Maka. This was, genuinely speaking, I'm gonna be so for fucking real. I actually think this is my favorite death battle. Like, I know that is saying a lot, considering I just watched it, and trust me, I've been trying to avoid recency bias with this. But I can definitely see that this is a death battle, the death battle episode I am going to be coming back to consistently. The analysis was fucking great. So was the editing for the analysis as well. Considering with what the editing for the more modern death battle episodes are like, this was amazing. And the fucking fight. Okay, the animation was fucking amazing. Like, holy fuck. The voice acting, awesome. The choreography, amazing. And the whole analysis for how Maka was able to win against RWBY, it genuinely felt like, oh my god, I'm actually at a loss for fucking words, holy shit. But Maka, sorry guys, I'm trying my best not to stumble too much, but it did a great job at showcasing how Maka was able to win. Like, I'm gonna be so for real. This is a 10 out of 10. Like, I genuinely think it was a little bit better than Simon the Digger versus Kyle Rayner for me. But this was just, I can't believe this episode managed to dethrone that as my favorite death battle episode. Like, holy fuck. And with that being said, I'm gonna end the video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was genuinely fantastic. And the fact that for a lot of this month I was able to release a lot of content was incredible, especially since this may have actually been the best month for releasing content. Despite how shitty this month has been. Yeah. Just incredible. But anyways, yeah, no, this has been, sorry. I'm User1Campbell, and I'll see you all next time, and hopefully I get to fucking sleep soon, like, holy fuck.